Hello and welcome to Magnetic Learning. In this session, we are going to learn about addition and subtraction of metric measures, length, mass, and capacity. So, let's get started. Addition of length, mass, and capacity. Example, arrange in column and add. Problem number 1 is 355 kilometer 250 meter plus 219 kilometer and 293 meter and 115 kilometer and 602 meter need to be added. The addition is just as you add the regular normal numbers. We have to only make columns for kilometer and meter. You'll make a column for kilometer, unit for kilometer, and one unit column for meter, and then you will arrange the numbers accordingly. So how we will arrange? All the kilometer numbers will be in the kilometer column and all the meter numbers will be in the meter side. So here we have arranged the numbers. After arranging the numbers, you have to add the meter side. We always start addition from the right side. Yes, ones, tens, hundred, this way we go. So we are going to first add all the meters number. So how are we going to do the working over here? Meter side is added as 250 plus 293 meter plus 602 meter, which says 3 plus 2 is 5. 9 plus 5 is 14, shift 1, and then you add 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and plus 1 is 11. So we are getting 1145 meter. Since meter will give you only 3 digits number, meter will have only 3-digit number. The moment you get the 4th digit, that will be converted into kilometer. That will be sent to the kilometers side. So what are we going to do? We have got 11. We will write 1 here and we will shift 1 to the kilometer column. So we will shift 1 to the 1 kilometer to the kilometers unit. Okay, and so we have got 145 meters. Now we will add kilometer side. 9, 10 plus 5, 15 plus 5, 20. Shift 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we will add 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1 is 6. So after having completed the sum, addition, you have to write a statement which says, therefore the sum is 690 kilometers and 145 meters. Same way you will do for your grams, kilogram and gram, which is measures of mass. You will arrange the numbers in kg and gram column. 215 in kg, 250 in gram column, 112 in kg and 400 in gram column, 95 in kg and 860 in gram column. Please remember 95 is a double digit number, so please do not write from the starting over here. Okay, you have to keep in mind the place value 95. So the place value will be from your right side. So write 5 here, then 9, and this place will remain vacant because it is not a 3-digit number, it is a 2-digit number. Okay, and then we will take this to the working column and we will add all the grams first. On addition, what do we find? We find 0, 11 and here we get 8, 4, 12, 13, 14 plus 1, 15. So we get the answer as 1510 gram. Now 1510 gram needs to be converted into kg and gram, because gram column will have only 3 digits. So from the last 0, 1, 5 we have written here, and we will shift 1 to the kg column. And so here addition, same simple addition as you do, the same simple addition process you're going to follow for your addition for measures of mass, length and capacity. So you will add all these numbers: 5, 10, 12, 13, shift 1, 9, 10, 11, 12, write 2, shift 1, and then comes your 4, and so your sum is 423 kg and 510 grams. And after having completed, always write your answer in a statement form. Therefore the sum is 423 kg and 510 gram. See addition of capacity. Now arrange in column and add. Here the addition will be just the same. Same process, same concept you have to follow. Only here the units will change. Here liter and milliliter column will be made. Same way you will arrange the numbers. 305 liter, 300 milliliter, 65 liters and 3 milliliter. Now you see here it is only one digit number. So please do not write 3 in the ones, tens, hundreds place. Then what will happen? It will become 300. It is one digit number. So write it in the ones place. Ones place, and the remaining places which are vacant, which are empty, write 0 over there. Put 0 over there. So now your number will be read as 65 liters and 3 milliliter. And then the last addend is 950 liters and 820 milliliter. After that, add the milliliter column first. And same working in the working area. I'm just showing you the working area. You can straight away do over here only, which says you have to add 300 plus 3 plus 820, which comes to 3, 2 and 11. So we are going to shift 1 to the liters place. We are not going to keep 1 in the milliliter place. We are going to shift 1 to the liters column, because that is 1 liter. That will go to the liters column. 1 liter. Liter is this side. It is not here. Your milliliter will be represented in 3-digit number only. So the moment you get the 4th digit, that will go to the next column. And next column is of liters. So now you add this side: 5 plus 5, 10 plus 1, 11, shift 1. Then it comes to 6, 6, 12, shift 1. And then 9, 10 plus 1, 3. 9 plus 1, 10 plus 3, 13. So your sum is, therefore the sum is 1321 liters and 123 milliliter. And now let's do the topic subtraction. Here examples, let's see some examples to understand the topic. Arrange in column and subtract. So here we have question: 15 kilometer 345 meter needs to be subtracted from 18 kilometers and 250 meters. Now here many times children make mistake in arranging the numbers in column. What kind of arrangement is done? First number is written and then the next number is written. But subtraction is always smaller number from the greater number. First we have to write the greater number. 15 kilometer 345 meter needs to be subtracted from 18 kilometer 250 meters. So which number we are going to write first? We are going to write 18 kilometer 250 meter first, because this is bigger number. Always we will write the greater number first in subtraction. To find the difference, we write the greater number first. So arrange the column, arrange the units in the column kilometer and meter. We are dealing with measures of length, kilometer and meter. So we will write kilometer and meter, and then we will arrange the numbers in the column. But 345 meter will be not written first because it is a smaller number. And we will write 18 kilometer 250 meter first. Arrange the numbers in the column. Let's arrange the numbers. Okay, after having arranged the numbers, 18 kilometers 250 in meters column, then 15 in kilometers column, and 345 in meters column. Let's start with our subtraction. Subtraction will be as usual, as you do column wise, using regrouping if required. Regrouping means borrowing. Whenever you find the upper number is smaller, then you will have to borrow from the neighboring number, right? Next place. So we will see, we'll start from the ones place. 5 needs to be subtracted from 0. Since we cannot subtract 5 from 0s, we'll borrow 1 from the next neighboring number, and then we'll make 0 as 10. Now we can subtract 5. So 10 minus 5 is 5. And since we borrowed 1 from 5, so what number will remain over here? 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. Now here is 2. Can we subtract 3 from 2? No. Then what we will have to do? We'll have to borrow 1 kilometer, 1 from the kilometers column. 1 we will borrow from kilometers column, and here we'll borrow 1 from 8. The next neighboring number is 8. So we'll borrow 1 from 8 and make it 12. And then we'll subtract 12 minus 3 is 9. 12 minus 3 is 9. And since we borrowed 1 from here, so what number will remain over here now? Here it will be 7. 7 minus 5 is 2. And then 1 minus 1 is 0. Therefore, the difference is 2 kilometer 905 meter. So, whenever we find in regrouping, what do? We borrow from the next neighboring number, next place. Okay, just simple subtraction as you do subtraction for other numbers. Just same way you're going to do for your measures of length, mass and capacity, with the only difference that you are going to write the numbers in the columns of the units given in the question. Here the units are kilometer and meter, so you will arrange the numbers in kilometer and meter column. See few more examples to understand this better. Since subtraction concept is clear, only arranging the numbers and subtracting them needs to be revised again. So here we have kg and gram. So we will make columns for kg and gram, and we will arrange the numbers. Arranging number, again you will have to observe the numbers, which number is greater. Okay, in kg, not in gram, please. Many times this happens that in gram also you start comparing and you change the position. No, whatever number is written in kg and gram has to be written together. Okay, without changing. Do not change grams position also. Okay, now what do we see over here? Here 325 is smaller than 713, but 465 is not smaller than 207. So many times children, they get confused, and what do they do? They change the position. They will take this number, bigger number up, and they will bring smaller number down. No, you cannot change the position of the grams. Okay, you have to only see kilogram. Compare kilogram, which number is greater, that number has to be written first. And since 713, 207 gram is greater, so that number will be written first, and then will come 325 and 465 gram. After having arranged the numbers, start your subtraction. 7 minus 5 is 2. 6 cannot be taken away from 0, so we will borrow 1 and make it 10. Since we borrowed 1 from 2, so there what number will remain? Here will be 1, and 10 minus 6 is 4. Can we subtract 4 from 1? Yes, bigger number from smaller number? No. Now in this case we'll have to borrow from the neighboring number which falls in kilogram column. So we'll have to borrow 1 from kg column and make it 11. 11 minus 4 is 7. And then here remains 2. 5 cannot be taken away from 2 again. 2 is smaller. So again we will borrow from the next number and we'll make it 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. And since we borrowed 1 from here, and then here what will remain? 0. And can we subtract 2 from 0? No. Again 1 will be borrowed. 10 minus 2 is 8 and remaining number is 6. 6 minus 3 is 3. So like this subtraction, simple subtraction, as you do the same process you have to carry out over here, with the only difference of following kg and gram column. After having completed your subtraction, you have taken out the difference, then you have to write down the statement. Therefore the difference is 387 kg and 742 gram. Let's take one more example to see if suppose the question is somewhat like this, then how will you subtract? Here question says subtract 156 liters 685 milliliter from 500 liter, but there is nothing in milliliter column. Now how are we going to arrange the number? How are we going to solve? First, columns liter and milliliter. Smaller number needs to be subtracted from greater number, that is 500. We know 500 is in liters column. Nothing is in milliliter. So what are we going to do? We're going to put 3 zeros. Since milliliter is represented in 3 digits, so we will be writing 3 zeros over here. And then we will write the next number which needs to be subtracted. 156 liter column and 685 in milliliter column. And this kind of subtraction is very simple, where this kind of number is given, where the first number is there and rest all are zeros. In this kind of subtraction, you have to follow one simple rule. And what is the rule? Make the last zero ten. Since you are borrowing 1 from here, you cannot borrow any number. You have to make it 10. So you cannot borrow 1 from here. Nothing is 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 here. Yes. Here we have a number. We have 5. So we will borrow 1 from 5 and make this 0 as 10. So many jumps we have taken, right? So what are we going to do? We're going to make the last 0 10 and all the remaining zeros 9. And the first number, since we have taken out 1, so will remain 4 here. I repeat, make the last 0 10 and the remaining zeros 9 and reduce the first number by 1, that is 4. It will become 4. Now you have got your number as 49999 and the last number will be here 10 for your subtraction figure. So now you can subtract it. 5 will be taken away from 10, or you can say 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 8 is 1. 9 minus 6 is 3. Then 9 minus 6 is 3 again. Then 9 minus 5 is 4 and 4 minus 1 is 3. And then your answer is, therefore the difference is 343 liters and 315 milliliters. And in this, you all know how to check your difference also, how to find how to check verification of your subtraction. How do you verify? How do you check whether the answer is correct or not? You do addition, right? You do reverse addition. You add your difference with your subtrahend. How do you add? 5 plus 5, 10. 8, 9, 10. Shift 1. 6, 7 plus 3, 10. Again 6, 7 plus 3, 10. 5, 6 plus 4, 10. And 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 5. So your answer is correct. This is how you verify your answer also, that whether it is the difference is correct or not. So students, if you have found this session to be interesting and helpful, then please do like, share and subscribe to my channel Magnetic Learning. And for more videos like this, you can refer to the video link provided in the description box. Until then, keep learning, keep growing.